Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Knotty Threadz. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get all the future updates. So in today's video I'm going to share a very pretty and easy design which can be done in less than 2 hours. This particular design does not have the hanging silk thread bunch because of late these are the kind of designs I am liking. So for this I am using this kind of kamal kadai thread. I am working it in single color. However, if you want, you can use 2 colors. And then I'm going to also use these kind of gold beads. You can use any beads of your choice. You can also use crystals or pearls or anything, but preferably small in size. And then I have my crochet hook number 10. I've already knotted my kamal kadai thread. Now a lot of you ask me in the comments as to why I use kamal kadai thread. It is simple. If it is kamal kadai thread, we don't have to make multiple strands of it. We can just start working with one strand from the spool directly. And as you can see, this also has super shine like silk thread. So it's easy. It will save us from going through all that trauma and mess of creating 5 to 6 strands of silk thread. So here I am demonstrating this design on a piece of false. You can directly do it on the sari if you wish. So the right side of the false is facing towards me. I'm going to fix the knot first. The knot is behind. I'm going to pierce the needle, pull a loop and then make one chain, so that way the knot gets fixed. And then I'm going to work 3 chains. So that's 1, 2 and 3. Then check where this reaches and then do one single crochet. This design looks very intricate and elegant. And then I'm going to add 1 bead after the single crochet. The bead is completely optional. If you don't want to use these beads, you can simply continue working a baseline of 3 chains. So after I add the bead, I have to lock it with a chain stitch and then do 1 more single crochet. So this is how we will be working our baseline. Pretty simple, right? So continuing with 3 chains, single crochet, and then our next bead. Every time you add a bead, make sure to lock it with a chain stitch, otherwise the bead will not sit properly. And then continue with 1 single crochet. So this way we will continue working the base from one end of the sari to the other end. I mean one end of the pallu, not the sari, sorry. One end of the pallu to the other end of the pallu. So I'll work, then we'll see how to do the next step. So I worked the baseline for a certain distance and let's assume we have reached the other end of the pallu. Now try to end it with a block of 3 chains. Try to manipulate a little as in how you're progressing towards the end, and make sure you end it with a block of 3 chains. Now at this stage, if you want to change the color, you can trim this off and join another color, but I'm going to continue this in the same color. So I'm going to flip the fabric because we'll have to work back on this baseline. To start with, I will work 3 chains, and then I will start working my double crochets. I'm going to work 3 double crochets. That's 1, 2 and 3. Now after 3 double crochets, I'm going to work 4 chains, 2, 3 and 4, and work a single crochet here in between the second and the third double crochet. So this kind of forms like a picot stitch. So we are going to repeat this 2 more times. That's 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 chains and then in the same place again, single crochet. So this is our second picot. This is the last one, 2, 3 and 4, again in the same place. So once we have these 3 picots here, what we'll do is we will work a slip stitch in this single crochet that we just worked. That way the picot will sit in the place and it won't move. So that's the picot stitch, and then continue with 3 more double crochets. So that's 1, 2 and 3. So this is how it looks, more of a rectangle with 3 picots on the top. Now we will not touch whatever we have worked around the bead, and we'll directly start working the double crochets, 3 double crochets in the next space. So this is a one-step design which can be finished very quickly. If you don't want to use picots along with this, you can probably try and replace it with a bead, but I somehow like the picot stitch. That's the reason why I am using the picot stitch here. So after 3 double crochets, we know what to do now. 4 chains, single crochet, again 4 chains, single crochet in the same place, 1, 2, 3 and 4, single crochet in the same place, and then work a slip stitch inside the single crochet that we just worked. So with that we have our 3 picots in place, and I'm going to continue with 1, 2, 3 double crochets. So you can try these kind of designs where the sari has not many colors to play with, so it becomes really easy to work with single color. So these are the kind of designs you can try. Since this is kind of blue, I'm not sure if you guys are able to see the design that well, but it's actually looking very pretty. I will finish till the end, and then we will see the final look. So I finished working till the end, and this is where the needle is. The needle still has the loop, so I'm going to just trim this thread with 4 to 5 inches of tail and pull it out, make a knot here and stick it with fabric glue. So I have worked using only a single color. If in case your sari has 2 colors, you can you can divide probably the first 6 petals in one color and next 6 in the other color, so you can keep changing the colors and you can play around that way. So this is how it looks. Let me place it on the white fabric. So yeah, this is the final look. I'm not really sure if the design will end up this stiff if you are using silk thread, but the Kamal Kadai thread has really given that stiff and straight look. So yeah, I hope you guys like this design. Do let me know what you think about this design in the comment section below. So if it is worked on the sari, this is how it looks. So if you just want to use the contrast color, you can use the opposite color of the pallu, and this will be the final look. So since the design is so easy, you can definitely finish it in less than 2 hours, and you can suggest these kind of designs to somebody who doesn't like those hanging tassel bunches. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how it looks on the saree. So this is the outcome. You can definitely try working this design using silk thread as well, but make sure to use minimum 6 strands and nothing less than that, but you can also use up to 8 strands. So yeah, that's all in today's video. I shall see you guys soon with the next one. Until then,